I had an idea for another way to do an aperture. I just tried the aperture here next to the camera mount. It didn't work, but with Scott Bencover's idea that the iris is better closer to the lenses, and Eric Herbranson's idea that the virtual beam splitter was the best, what if I can get an aperture somewhere in the mount closer? So I'm going to try putting an aperture in here. Here's what this looks like fully open again. Here's fully closed. And then we're going to fully open the dual iris. We're on the 0.8 mag here. Give me one moment to take this off. All right, I fashioned a dual iris into here. So I just placed a piece of tape here, put a little dot. The dot needs to be a little lower than center. Seems to be the ideal point here. I tried a couple different dots. I tried it right in the middle. It's just a little off, just a little lower than center. Seems to be where it needs to be. It's a good size as well. I've gone through a couple of these to try it out. But look at this as I get this in place. We have nice depth of field. I can have the iris fully open, still get a good depth of field here, and as I close it down, the vignetting happens right in the middle of the field, which I think means the iris is in the right location. One notable thing here, if someone wanted to work fully open, the camera would still take good depth of field pictures, and as the iris closes for the observer, the camera doesn't change much. So here's the iris sliding in and out until about 3/4. There's not much difference for the photos. And so the user can still adjust their iris down to a good point for their own vision, or have it fully open for a case. And the camera can just be in a spot where it will always have a good depth of field.